Jimmy Kearney reporting here from a wet and windy Mount Hawk Park, where Kerry FC have suffered yet another home defeat. But for Treaty United, it is their third game unbeaten in a row, and with it, they're now just 3 points away from the promotion playoff spot occupied by Bray Wanderers. Should that result in Finn Park remain as a stalemate? It was a lightning fast start, however, for the home side. Sean McGrath gave them the lead inside the opening minute. A mistake from Mark Ludden allowing Nathan Gleeson to race down the right wing behind me. And his shot was initially saved by Shane Hallahan, but from the rebound, McGrath was quick to pounce and tap into the empty net. Treaty were quick to put the pressure on. Ludden had a great chance that skinned the crossbar, and another chance from Enda Curran was just wide of, or was saved by Callan Scully, should I say, as he broke the offside trap. Treaty would get their goal. However, it was a fairly eventful goal, should I say. The weather elements definitely putting a test to it. They had a plethora of corners in the goal and into the greenway end. The breeze was blowing into that end, and Mark Ludden took an in-swinger from the right wing. The corner whipped straight into the back of the net past Callum Scully. Darren Wanko might claim that he got a touch that put it into the back of the Kerry FC net, but I think Ludden might be claiming that goal as well. That drew Treaty back into it. Kerry looked to have potentially gotten a couple of chances. They were threatening Treaty, but unfortunately for them, just could not get the breakthrough to go back into the lead in the tie. But then at the other end, they had threatened at the Treaty goal, but from a counter-attack, Treaty would eventually take the lead. A lovely through ball in for Dean George to race through, and his left-footed effort beat Scully into the back of the Kerry net. It was 2-1 going into the break, and at the second half, Kerry up the tempo. They had a plethora of shots. Sean O'Connell with a lovely cross in on the left-hand wing from Nathan Kelleher, or from Ryan Kelleher, should I say, but his header, he missed the header, and eventually it was a free out for Treaty United for a push from the Kerry forward. They did have chances to the likes of Sean O'Connell from a free kick. Leo Gaxa had a couple of chances, and so too did Kelleher himself. But Treaty were defending well. Kevin Williams had a lovely header as we near the end of the third quarter, but he just couldn't get the header goal bound. But at the other end, they would get that deciding factor. Enda Curran, in the third successive outing for Treaty, he scored a chipped effort. He seems to love the chipped goals. He saw Callan Scully off his line after George played him in, and he made no mistakes in making it 3-1. It looked to have been 3-1, but Kerry kept pressing. They kept trying to find the breakthrough, trying to use the swirling breeze to their advantage, but they just couldn't get those two deciding goals to draw level in the tie. They did, however, in the fourth minute of 5 added on, Leo Gaxa with a phenomenal strike, putting the ball into the back of the Treaty net to make it 3-2. And just to look like it was going to be a grand slam finish, it just didn't have the time, however, as it finishes here in Mount Hawk Park this evening. Kerry FC 2, Treaty United 3.